Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I want to add my voice to the growing number of concerned voices regarding the two proposed referenda to be put to the electorate on March the 8th next. I am advocating a no vote. I am deeply concerned as a lawyer regarding this government's proposals, and in particular by the serious amount of disinformation which is being peddled, even by government ministers, to promote a yes vote. Both proposals for amendment concern the same article of the Constitution, which is Article 41. And this article deals with what constitutes the family, marriage, and the protective articles which recognise the value of women or woman and mothers in the home. Now, both bills for these proposed amendments were rushed through the Dáil without pre-legislative scrutiny, utilising guillotine motions to prevent proper debate, in what was described by one senator as having complete disregard for the process of democracy. This was done deliberately by the government, and you have to ask why. Now, to deal with the first proposed amendment, which relates to the family. This is the 39th Amendment, and family is defined in Article 41(1)(1) as follows. The state recognises the family as the natural, primary and fundamental unit group of society, and as a moral institution possessing inalienable and imprescriptible rights, antecedent and superior to all positive law. And the next relevant paragraph is paragraph 3(1), which states, "The state pledges itself to guard with special care the institution of marriage on which the family is founded and to protect it against attack." So they are the two existing articles. So the new proposal is to add in for Article 41(1)(1) an additional statement which says, "The state recognises the family, whether founded on marriage or other durable relationships." And it's outlined in bold on the screen in the right. And I will come back to that term, durable relationships, later. And in Article 41(3), to delete the link between marriage and family, leaving what is left essentially useless, as we know there will be no special protection for marriage, as we now have divorce anyway. So in short, the purpose of this amendment is to extend the definition of family, which is currently based on marriage, to also include other durable relationships. So what are durable relationships, you may very well ask? Well, mysteriously, nobody knows. A little bit like the hate in the hate speech legislation. And it is anyone's guess at this stage. Why? Because the term is not defined and is not proposed to be defined in the Constitution, which means that it is up to the courts to define the concept eventually. So anyone who purports to define this term or state what it will be or not be is misleading the public. But what is clear is that the term is recognised in EU law, now transposed into Irish law, specifically in the area of immigration for EU citizens who wish to claim a right of residence in the state for third country nationals with whom they maintain they are in a durable relationship. Serious concerns have been raised by many who consider that this new term to be inserted into our Constitution will be used by lawyers, and specifically by immigration lawyers, as is their right, to push the boundaries regarding the concept of durable relationships, because now they will have the benefit of having this term enshrined in the Constitution if the yes vote succeeds. This will make any arguments they make to expand the definition much more powerful. The impacts could be significant for many other areas also, such as, for example, taxation, family law or succession rights. These proposed and, in my view, unnecessary changes will create a great deal of uncertainty for many people at a time when we really do not need any more of it. In my view, This proposed amendment is designed to destroy the concept of a nuclear family upon which communities are based and upon which nations are formed. It opens potentially a free-for-all, which in reality is designed to further break down the social order and thereby weaken society. Yes, I know many people choose not to get married, and that is their choice. Any difference between married and non-married couples can always be dealt with by legislation. There is no need to amend the Constitution, and this proposal will have no obvious benefits for single parents. The ideal of marriage will be removed and the concept of family expanded to potentially include some kind of free-for-all.